over the last few months and maybe even the last 2 or 3 years, people have been concerned with how artificial intelligence is trained. Often people are concerned, is it being trained using our data, our messages, the way we interact with the internet and social media and stuff like this? And also often, is it without our permission, or with our permission but we didn't know because we might have not seen the small print or stuff like this? And now we have more news, and this is from a BBC News article online. Meta to track workers' clicks and keystrokes to train AI. Meta will start tracking the way employees work, including their keystrokes and mouse clicks, to train its artificial intelligence models. The company, which owns Instagram and Facebook, told workers on Tuesday that the new tool will run on Meta's computers and internal apps, logging the activity to be used as training data for AI technology. A Meta spokesman said, "If we're building agents to help people complete everyday tasks using computers, our models need real examples of how people actually use them. The data is not used for any other purpose," he said, adding that the tool has safeguards in place to protect sensitive content. You can read the rest of the article online, but we've seen with certain similar things, there's always, oh, we're doing it only for this, and later on you find out it's being used for other things or given to other people, or people can easily manipulate the data or hack into it or stuff like this. But then also, if it's only for this, then why don't you do this for your top executives, your CEOs, your board members, shareholders, owners? Why don't you do this with the government officials and things like this? See how they work, how AI can understand how they work, and then they can train AI to know if it's genuinely something is a scam or is actually a government website or government email or something that you get from the government that many scammers are faking. Why don't you do those things? But no, we'll just use the public and do what we like. And I'm not sure if this is specifically the public or their employees, but regardless, people are not happy because it's almost like we're being used to help them. They can say, oh, it's to help us because we use AI, and by doing this, then the AI will know how we interact with it and it will be better. But it seems like they're just using us to do their work for free. And when it goes wrong, then they don't want to take any accountability. But unfortunately, it seems like unless people do something about it, this will be the new norm.